Back to another Lefties 2 broadcast. We have week 34. Or do we? Not quite sure. Before we get into this, though, subscribe. Let's get us to 1,000. It'd be awesome. All right, week 34. Oh, yeah, wait. As I said, subscribe. Look at one of my subscribers sent me this in an email. Got me on the top, me on the bottom, all right next to Mr. Beast. We're moving up, boys. Moving up. All right, as you guys all saw today for about 10, 15 minutes, all hell broke loose. We couldn't get into club play. But now we can. So here are the groups. Lefties 2, despair. Despair of what? Who knows? All right, Taiwan team, Phillies, and Japan. Lefties 2 chill. Trying to make it another solid week. They're going to have a struggle against Iowa 2, the Mariners, Metropolitans, and another Japanese team. Next, we have the All-Stars going against South Korea, Japan, Spartans, and another one from Venezuela. I think they're new up here in the top gold level 5. Not quite sure. Let's go check them out. We have Silver League 3, Keep Swinging against Stevie DeBebe. Okay. Moderated name, Aces, and another team from Japan. Moving right along. Baseball World Order, the Kings, Snow Cats, and Poetry, another Taiwanese team, and the Brewers. Keep it going. Goal level 5, Big Drummers, Thrashers, Raise Up, and Mets 7-line Army. Only 4 in this one. Good luck to this team's here. Silver level 4, we hit the Little Dumpers, Japan, Sock USA, Crush, and the Funky Ducks. That's a cool name. Keep it going, keep it going. The club called Quest. Killers, Ass Kickers, Bronx Bombers, Texas for Don Jr., maybe? Oh, good job, Texas. Way to represent. Goal level 5. Son of Pitches, Japan, Righties, Japan, West Coast Clowns. The Bambinos, Black Pearl, We the People, Heavy Hitters, Florida, and goal level 2. Goal level 5, we got the Pirates, Udon, Japan, and another Taiwanese team. Keep it going. We have goal level 5, the Rockets, 883, Canada Slammers, South Korea Veterans, and the Wild Things. As we move along, the Mandalorians, Americans, Taiwan, MAGA 2024, and the Knox Hammers. And we have the Padres, Japan, Ohio, Aloha, Hawaii. Hopefully this one's going to be a goodbye, Hawaii. But we'll see. And sure enough, keep it going. We have, I believe they're Marriott Group or something. I don't know. I got to check my translation again. Marriott Group. Jays, Rebel Units, and another team from Japan and Taiwan. And that is pretty much it for the week, the groups. But we got something for you today. Let's get out of that. We got another this or that. So let's go ahead. Pop into the cards. Who are we comparing today? Now, again, if you see the thumbnail, you already know. It's not really a mystery. We're going to go pitchers, though. So let's scoot over to the pitchers, and we're going to go with our girl, Michelle. Let's take a look at it real quick. All right. Again, I'm trying to give the new player a reason why to use someone, especially in the common cards. All right, Michelle, pretty simple. 4-seam fastball, slider, curve. All right. At 2 strikes, the ball area decreases and the ball speed. Probably a good idea. You can kind of pair her with Jessica. It makes that even smaller with 2 strikes. But okay, let's go compare her head-to-head with an epic, one popular pitcher. Okay, we got Muller. So if we look at Muller and we look at Michelle, head-to-head, right? Stats. Control, 184 to Michelle's 200. Velocity, 190 to 171. Movement. Not a lot of movement with Muller. 184 with Michelle. Spin, 193. And spin, 215 with Muller. Now, for all you new players, over, I say a year and a half ago, this mini clip game, they did an update that pretty much took away Muller's power to be the most dominant pitcher in this game. At one time, Muller was indeed the most dominant, unhittable thing ever. His essential slider, right, or excuse me, sinker, was unhittable. And they changed it, and they made him where he can be teed off on. Let's check the skill again, okay? So, fastball throws at a high RPM. So we know what that is. That little laser comes in and just kind of makes it impossible to hit. There are rumors that if you throw a fastball that happens to be the little laser ball, if you use Wilson, it can hit a home run. I have not seen this happen yet, and I have tested the theory a few times. But okay. Either way, he has two-seamer, sinker, and a changeup. So the fastball is a little bit different. Only 3 pitches, right? So two-seamer versus a four-seamer. Slider versus a sinker. Changeup, right? I think they both have a changeup, right? Nope, sorry, my bad. Slider, curve, four-seam versus two-seam, sinker, changeup. Now, here's the concept, right? I like a good changeup. I don't throw a changeup typically for strikes. All right? I don't throw a changeup for strikes. But I also like the slider. I do like a slider. I don't like a sinker. I don't like sinker ball pitchers. So your Muller, your Garcia, your, what's his gold legendary guy's name? Mulder or Murdoch. He has a, it's like, what is that? Two-seam. It's kind of like a sinker. I don't typically like it. Now, we want to check out the stats with both of them so far. 3 ERA, 278 whip, 74 win percentage. Okay, go to Michelle. ERA 7.8, 378, 68 win percentage. Now, to be fair, Michelle got blasted early on, and that ERA is quite high. It is not pretty. But again, we're looking at new players. Who to use if you got them at the same level, right? Get them at 9, get them at 10, 11, 12, 13. If I'm going to play a game, a random game, and I need a pitcher, right? I'm probably going with Michelle here, right? That curveball slider combination is quite deceptive. You got to really nibble the fastballs. You can't be throwing fastballs and get a lot of the plate. You're not going to get a lot of strikeouts. You're going to get a lot of dribblers and pop-ups with placing the slider in the right spot and that curveball in the right spot, right? So Mueller, his pitches, his breaks, even though like the movement doesn't really have a lot going for him, I like movement. Okay, so in my opinion, I'm going with Michelle. Who are you going with? Let me know. Who do you want to see next? Let me know. See you guys next time on These Two Broadcasts.